Thanks again so much for taking time to learn about this opportunity. As Max said, I'm Teresa Ward. I'm on the Walmart International team, and I'm responsible for helping sellers like yourself through the onboarding process and growing your business on walmart.ca. Prior to Walmart, I was in your shoes as a supplier and a seller to Walmart for 15 years. I worked with solution providers, carriers, merchants to grow the online assortment and in-store. So I understand your point of view probably better than most. And I'm excited to be able to present this opportunity to you guys. Walmart Canada is growing quickly. Just in the last couple of years, we've invested significantly in our operation expansion, technology expansion, customer service experience, making the shopper experience, whether online or in store, more convenient and affordable, offering a wide variety of items available for pickup in store and shipped to home. Next slide, please. Currently, Walmart is the second most visited site in Canada. We receive 17 million unique visitors every month, and we host over 35 million items today. Walmart Canada offers top quality products and gives sellers like yourself the opportunity to scale your business and increase your customer base. Next slide, please. We are proud to share this growth opportunity with our seller partners. Comscore traffic data reports that sellers get 13 times more exposure on Walmart than on the major competitor sites. This provides sellers a better opportunity to showcase your items. Next slide, please. Walmart Canada covers major segments from families with kids looking for basic items like school supplies, Christmas and birthday gifts for their children, and everyday household items, to millennials who are moving into the world on their own, looking to outfit their apartments or homes and shop for groceries when it's convenient for them, to our affluent customers who are looking for maybe those specialized items, more luxury brands that tend to be higher price point. So from an opening price point to a more luxurious price point, Walmart Canada has a customer for you. Next slide, please. Walmart Canada offers popular brands such as these, in which that helps drive traffic to the site, and it also helps grow our customer base. Major brands such as Dyson, selling on Walmart gives customers the confidence that we offer brands with great quality. This translates to customer trust across the entire site, and it gives customers confidence when buying items from our marketplace sellers. Next slide, please. Customers can leverage the over 400 locations for pickup in store and returns, while sellers are able to leverage partnerships to take advantage of shipping rates and other solutions that we'll learn about a little bit more later. Taking advantage of brand ratings and reviews with Bazaar Voice gives you a familiar partner to work with that's also widely used in the US. Next slide, please. So to become a marketplace seller on walmart.ca, we look for experience, a compelling and competitive catalog, as well as exceptional customer service. If you're shipping from the US, you would need to obtain a Canadian business number as a non-resident importer if you don't already have a Canadian tax ID. But it's important to know that you guys are not required to have a location in Canada to participate in this opportunity. Next slide, please. Once you've decided that you'd like to move forward, you will complete an application, review and sign the seller agreement, and register your company. From there, you will actually begin the onboarding process, which consists of setting up your shipping, returns, and tax policies, setting up your items, and loading inventory. Once those steps are complete, you can click Go Live. The great part about this marketplace is that you have an account manager like me to help you with the onboarding process, and after you go live, to help you grow your business on walmart.ca. Next slide, please. So this slide displays the referral fees that Walmart Canada collects for hosting your items. They're pretty similar to the referral fees that Walmart US takes. This is the only fee that Walmart collects from sellers. So I'm gonna leave you here for just a second for you guys to review. Next slide, please. So there's a couple of different ways to apply for Walmart.ca. We do have a pilot program that we've rolled out to several sellers through your US Seller Center. To see if you're eligible for that, you can go into your US Seller Center, go to your admin options, and look for an option called New Markets. And from there, you'll be able to apply for the Walmart Canada opportunity. If for some reason that option isn't available, next slide, please. You can visit the website here. This link will be shared in chat, and you can go through the application process there. So now I'd like to hand it over to Ernesto to talk to you about our Ship with Walmart program.
All right, thank you, Teresa. My name is Ernesto Solis. I'm part of Walmart International Seller Services team, and I'm excited to share with you information about Ship with Walmart. International shipping is one of the consistent pain points we hear from sellers when beginning to sell globally. Ship with Walmart is designed, built, and managed with a focus to make it easier for global sellers, fulfilling their own orders, ship products cross-border into Canada. Walmart has more than 400 sellers today using Ship with Walmart. There are 5 options for sellers to consider, which I'll walk through separately in just a moment. In addition to Walmart negotiated rates, sellers who choose Ship with Walmart also receive assistance in obtaining a Canadian business number, receive a report containing duty estimation, custom document preparation, and customs brokerage. I will go through each service listed in detail. Before I do that, I'll cover some fundamentals on shipping cross-border into Canada. Next slide. First, it's important to know if your products are regulated by Canadian government agencies. On the right side of this slide, you will find a list of major product categories that are regulated. This list is not comprehensive, but should give you a good idea if your products could be regulated. Keep in mind that these items are different than from prohibited items. Regulated means that there are additional requirements to follow when importing your products, and a different customs entry may be required. Products that are prohibited by the government are not allowed to be sold on Walmart Canada Marketplace. You can have more information about Canada product safety, food inspection requirements, and other government departments regulating importing products from these websites. If you know your products harmonize tariff code, you can confirm if they are regulated by some of these departments. Next slide, please. Now let's talk about duties and taxes and the customs de minimis rule for importing products coming from the US. Canada Customs assesses import duties by using your product's harmonized tariff codes and the country of manufacture, also known as the country of origin. On the bottom right of this slide, there's a handy link to Canada Customs duty calculator for international travelers bringing products back into Canada. That can be handy for a quick estimate of your duties and taxes of your products. We'll provide this slide deck so you can have access to that link. You may ask, what is de minimis? It is the declared value where imports attract duties and taxes. Packages under de minimis value are duty and tax-free. When shipping from the US, the de minimis is 40 Canadian dollars. Up to this value, as I mentioned before, packages are duty and tax-free. About 40 Canadian dollars up to 150, packages are duty free, but they are taxed based on the destination province. Above 150 Canadian, packages pay duties and taxes. With Ship with Walmart, we will classify your products, assigning the harmonized tariff codes, and we'll provide you the estimated duties and taxes in a report should you exceed the de minimis values. Packages entering customs have a declared value, as I mentioned, in Canadian dollars. That's what it needs to be reported. It is important to know that this de minimis rule, it's at a shipment level, not at a product level. So as you may have, your customers may be ordering more than one product in a shipment. When customers order multiple quantities or multiple products, the total shipment value may exceed impact and causes duties and taxes to be assessed. Here's an example we'll provide, and we're basically depending on the order quantity of your shipment. So a product that is costing you $25 with quantity 1 will not attract, is under de minimis and will not attract duties and taxes. But as we add more units to that shipment, it may cause duties and or taxes. Okay, next slide, please. All right. So Canada, for shipping from US to Canada, sellers can choose from 3 options: express, ground, and affiliate, and enjoy affordable shipping rates that were negotiated by Walmart. There are differences in shipping costs and service levels for the ground and express offerings. It is key to understand what's important to your business model when selecting cross-border shipping solution. Express is a door-to-door solution, shipping levels ranging from 2 to 5 days. Ground is a hub-to-door solution with a service level of 2 to 8 days, depending upon the international hub utilized. Keep in mind that for ground, seller must ship their orders consolidated inside a master carton to a US domestic hub. The 2 to 8 days is from hub to door. It does not include the first mile transportation time, so that need must be accounted. Express shipping pricing starts approximately at $10 and ground at $6, again from hub to door. A seller should consider the types of shipments and products they ship as a factor to determine which offering is a fit. Express is most ideal for shipments that are up to 20 pounds. Ground is a fit for shipments weighing 20 pounds or greater. With ground offering, a seller can consolidate the shipments to send to the hub and save money in doing so for the first mile. This is advantageous when sellers have more than 5 shipments a day. Ship with Walmart Affiliate is another offering where the seller can contract shipping directly with our partner carrier, Purolator, and utilizes the Walmart negotiated rates. Walmart manages the overall service levels with this carrier. The competitive rates are attractive with this offering and allows you to use them for other marketplaces. Purolator offers also other solutions like pickup for the first mile at an additional cost. Sellers can initiate onboarding for any of these solutions from within Seller Center. As long as you have your account, you'll be able to see on the left side the cross-border shipping solution. To use these 3 services, you'll need to complete the paperwork with the provider. To begin this process, you go, as I mentioned, to your Seller Center account and click on the service, and you'll have access to additional information. Next slide, please. One of the things that I want to mention is how do we bill for shipping? So for Ship with Walmart Express shipping solutions that are managed by Walmart, shipping costs are deducted from your payments. Basically, every time that with the payment cycle, we will be deducting those shipments that are billable. That includes duties and taxes. We will make a billing report that contains all the details of what we're deducting from your payment. Next slide, please. Okay, another solution available for seller is at this time, we don't have WFS export. This is the Walmart Fulfillment Solutions or Service export from US to Canada. That is not available right now. But we have made an agreement with JD Fulfillment. So for sellers that want to, they can put their inventory in their warehouses and fulfillment centers, and they will ship from their facility. They'll do the pick, pack, and ship the same day before 3 p.m. into Canada. JD offers both express service and standard service. Express service is a 1 to 3 day delivery, and the standard 3 to 4 days. On the right side, you see an example of the standard fulfillment and shipping pricing for JD. For full rate card and storage fees, you can contact JD directly, and they'll provide you more information. Next slide, please. Lastly, we also have some solutions directly from China. We partnered with our affiliate carrier UBI. They offer competitive rates and service levels ranging from 5 to 10 days directly from China. And sellers can have more information and initiate their onboarding as well from within Seller Center. Next slide, please. Okay, well, that's all information. We'll be happy to assist you with any questions you may have. Please visit walmart.ca marketplace for more details, or reach out to us at marketplace.com@walmart.com, the links that are provided. Thank you. And now I'm going to turn over to Daniel from GeekSeller, co-founder and CTO.
Thank you, Ernesto. Yeah, welcome everybody. And yeah, I'm very excited to be on this webinar. And my name is Daniel. I'm a co-founder of GeekSeller. On the following slides, I will talk mainly about how we can help sellers to expand to Walmart Canada using our system, how our system can help with the onboarding and running the business. And for those of you who are not familiar with GeekSeller, I will briefly explain what we are offering. So yeah, let's go to the next slide. So first of all, I wanted to emphasize that we have been working with Walmart team for many years now, and over those years we implemented a lot of functionalities. We support all the marketplaces that Walmart offers, which is Walmart US, Walmart Canada, Walmart Mexico, also Walmart US DSV, and also we are supporting all the programs such as Ship with Walmart and WFS for Walmart US. So we have great relationship with Walmart, and yeah, our team knows the marketplace pretty well, and that helps us to provide great support for Walmart sellers. Let's go to the next slide. Yeah, so we are a multi-channel e-commerce solution, which means we support not only Walmart marketplace, but also other platforms. And you can see our strategic partnerships on our website, geekseller.com, and then just go to the section integrations to see what we can connect. And that allows you to really connect all your marketplaces in one place and make sure that they are talking to each other. So yes, for more details about our partnerships and platforms we support, please check our website. Let's go to the next slide. Thank you. So yeah, let me start with the product management. We know that that's one of the most tricky part for sellers, especially during the onboarding process, because you start with a new marketplace and you need to put your catalog on the new marketplace. We have developed a few features that will allow you to put your catalog on Walmart Canada. So first of all, if you already have products on other marketplaces, especially on Walmart US, we will sync all the data about your products to our system. And then within really few clicks, you will be able to convert those products to Walmart Canada listings. Of course, there will be some details that we will have to still work through, especially that Walmart Canada requires translation to some of the text to French. But that's something that you can do either through our interface or through a CSV file import export. But we are doing our best to make this entire process very simple. And in theory, you should be able to just get all the products from all the platforms you have to our system, and then within a few clicks, transfer products to Walmart Canada. We have also our team who will help you with this. So for larger catalogs or for more complicated cases, we are very happy to work with sellers on this initial push of their catalogs, and we will really spend a lot of time working with sellers to fix the content and to push this content properly to Walmart Canada. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Yeah, and this is really just a visual representation of what we can do. And in general, we can just take data about your products from marketplaces, especially from other Walmart marketplaces, and then help you to convert those listings to Walmart Canada. And the nice thing about our system is that you can manage content per marketplace. So you do not have to have the same titles for all the marketplaces. You don't have to have the same pricing or description. You can really edit everything per marketplace. Okay, let's go to the next slide. One of the offerings of GeekSeller is analytics. We are helping sellers to understand their sales, how many products they sold per marketplace, which SKUs perform best, which marketplaces perform best. And so this is available in our system as a dashboard. But here I wanted to also emphasize that we recently introduced also Google Sheets integration. So if you are familiar with the spreadsheet, and I know that many of us are spreadsheet junkies and like data and playing with this data, we can push this data to your Google spreadsheets, and you can really analyze your sales, your quantities available, and your orders within the Google Sheets. So that's one of our recent integrations that is pretty popular among our Walmart sellers. Let's go to the next slide. Order management, that's another core feature of GeekSeller, and there are many options here for sellers. First of all, you can manage your orders within our system. We have an interface where we gather data about all the orders from marketplaces you connected to our system. We have integrations with shipping carriers so that you can generate shipping labels from within our system. We have many sellers dealing with a huge volume of orders, so we offer also bulk label creation to allow you print in bulk your labels, your invoices, your package slips. And of course, one of those shipping carriers that we offer is Ship with Walmart. So if you sign up for Ship with Walmart solution that Ernesto was talking about, that would be one of the options for you to select. And the cool thing about this is that you can actually decide one by one per order if you want to ship with Walmart, maybe you want to ship it with your other carrier. So you have a lot of flexibilities here, and yeah, so that's very much the shipping and order management functionality that we have. Quantity management is another feature that most of our sellers are using. If you sell on multiple marketplaces, obviously you want to make sure that all of those marketplaces are aware of the quantities that you have. We offer multiple warehouses to be connected. We can get data about your quantities from the external sources. So if you work with some warehouse that is able to send us quantities, we can get this data to GeekSeller and then distribute this data to all the connected marketplaces. And of course, we can take this data from external sources, but you can also manage those values within our interface or via FTP. We also offer API for sellers who would like to interact with our system this way. Let's go to the next slide. Here is a slide about our so-called automation rules. Since we are dealing with a lot of orders and many warehouses, you want to automate some of the operations that we can. And for example, we can select priorities for warehouses. So if an order comes, we can, based on the predefined criteria, decide to which warehouse we should send your order to. And that is very helpful if you have those international orders, you have domestic orders, you want to fulfill different orders with different SKUs or different weight of orders with different warehouses. So here are just very few examples of what we can do, but those automation rules are pretty powerful. In many cases, we can also add new automation rules on demand if sellers are not able to find a rule that in our system. But yeah, that's one of those most popular features we have that can automate for you distribution of orders to different fulfillment centers. Let's go to the next slide. And here I wanted to briefly show how quantity distribution is used by our sellers. So first of all, you can use your 3PL to get information about quantities and put this data to GeekSeller. Then you can manually insert quantity to our system, and then you can decide where do you want to send those quantities. And in the image on top, we are showing that one of those distribution centers are sending, you want the quantity from this one 3PL to be submitted to Walmart.com and Walmart Canada, but your self-fulfillment warehouse, you want to send quantities to all the warehouses, to all the Walmart marketplaces, plus to other platforms. So you can decide, there's a lot of flexibility there. On top of that, the bottom image shows an example of quantity rules. In many cases, especially for sellers with products that are selling pretty quick, there is always a chance of overselling, and it's very difficult to prevent this. However, what we do usually is put some kind of threshold for the number of products that we submit as available to platforms. So in this case, we show a quantity rule example where we send 90% of the available quantities to Walmart. And for other platforms, just to make sure that we do not oversell, we're gonna zero out quantities for products when the quantity of available inventory is 10 or below 10. Again, those quantity rules are pretty powerful and also very commonly used among our sellers, and we are happy to help and decide about what kind of rules are best for your business to make sure that it operates the most efficient way. Let's go to the next slide. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to mention here that we work with Walmart for many years now. So when a seller is contacting us, our customer, we are in most cases able to resolve an issue either in chat, via email, or via phone. We are very familiar with common issues among Walmart sellers. So in many cases, we do not have to even submit any support case to Walmart support. But if this is needed, our support can also on your behalf submit a case to Walmart. We can work with you and try to escalate the case if needed. So yeah, we are just very familiar with with Walmart. Yeah, we have chat, email, phone support. And if you are interested to learn more about GeekSeller, then just go to geekseller.com, and the easiest way to learn more and to see how it works, you can just click book a demo, and then one of our representatives will contact you and walk you through our offering and see if this is a good fit. If you're already a GeekSeller user, all you have to do is just go to the integration section and start your Walmart onboarding process, or just contact us and we can walk you through the process.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Daniel, for sharing all that information. And thank you, Teresa and Ernesto, for walking the crowd through both being able to apply to the marketplace, as well as talking a little bit about Ship with Walmart. So just to recap